All right, got a Squeegee Showdown here. We're going to use the real original Aqua Blade made in Italy. This is an Amazon find. Just put in Windshield Squeegee. And this is Aqua Clean. I think it's competitor maybe with the Aqua Blade going on all over the place. It's actually a copycat of the original Aqua Blade. Italy versus China. You figure out the rest. Okay, and that's the Catacurve, also made in the US. All right, and we're going to go ahead and soap it up. Now this is from that Aqua Clean package. Oh, I'm running out of water and soap. So, go ahead and see how this feels on there. You know, it works well. I feel like it's not quite getting as deep as it could. You know, it takes a couple of times, but you know, for the price, it's adequate, I suppose. Hold on a second. Okay, got a little reload here. I can handle that. Okay, I've already done the top, but that's all right. Now let's go to the Aqua Clean. Now I don't know what these little knobs right here are supposed to do. They flip up, I mean, they give them more stability. And I think this and the Aqua Blade is supposed to capture some of the liquid inside this channel here. Does that work? Not necessarily. A little bit of learning curve on these silicone ones, but yeah, I've never really had an issue with them. They do work fine. I can see what I missed on the inside right there. That's down low there. Again, if I would go in there and stand up or something, it'd probably be a little bit better. I'm going to go to the other side for the others. All right, let's soap it up. Now I'm kind of into the sun, so I can't really see what I'm filming here. But I can see what I'm cleaning. That's good. That's how I like my soap to look. We'll do the Catacurve next. I've got my soap up here. A little bit of a reach there to the middle. It has a much cleaner feel, if you will. Like it, well, let's sling it all apart. Like when I reach over there and drag it back, it honestly feels like it's hugging it more. And essentially it is. Okay, so when I pick up right here, I lose my connection, I've noticed. So I've got to keep it oriented the same way in order to keep it connected to the windshield. If that makes sense. I mean, that works pretty good. I guess it ain't really gonna be a contest of cleaning the best because, you know, I don't have it dirty again. And using this kind of one-handed off balance is a challenge, I'm not gonna lie. You know, I do like the Aqua Blade too, I'm not gonna lie. I've liked this since I had it. I use it a lot for many different things. It does adhere to the windshield because of that flexible silicone, but I don't know if there's a but on that. There's really not. I mean, it works just fine. Okay. And it'll tell you, hey, if it's squeaking, it's because you don't have enough liquid on it or whatever. It is just a completely different feel from the Catacurve. So, you know, which one do I pick? Well, I tell you, the Amazon one, I don't pick. The others, this one is kind of a cost barrier. It's, you know, 80 to 100 bucks, whatever, 60, 70, 80, 100 bucks, whatever, depending on which package you get, what all you get with it. This is a smaller one. It comes with a larger one, a larger pole, and everything else. This one right here actually was found on Woot, the Aqua Clean. 10, 20 bucks, something like that. This is, I think, just under $30. This has a really solid feel to it, and it folds up and goes into your glove compartment. I believe your customer service on this is going to be out of this world. Customer service on this one here is great too. It's from a company called Ocean Sales. They do a lot of like trade shows, events, things like that, and they're pretty responsive and everything. Yeah, I don't know if I'll tell you that captures water in the chamber. And it's probably harder too coming across something like that. Now if we were going straight up and down, you know, it might be a little bit better. Let me just try it and see. I'm going to stop right here and see. Yeah, I don't see any water going down into that chamber. You know, and you know, somebody from the company may see this and be like, Rick, you're using it incorrectly. Hey, if I am, show me. I've watched a lot of videos on how to use it from the company. They're pretty good about putting those out and stuff. And like I said earlier, the squeak means you don't have enough liquid on it. That's, or that you're not having good enough contact, I believe. It's been several years since I've read the instructions on it. Anyway, I really don't have any issues with that, but you know, it is pretty cost prohibitive. But it's weird. This just has a custom design fit to it, and it truthfully does, because it was designed for a windshield. Now, I can't remember the orientation, what it goes for, but you know, another video does show you this. Try to get this off here. And you can also use it just like that. O for outside, I for inside. But if you happen to one of these and then flip it over, it basically becomes a flat squeegee. I think it's that way. Like that would be kind of flat. Oh, geometry, right? Anyway, I wanted to do a little showdown on these. I've had these for a while. Kind of had this idea, and I wanted to do that. Maybe you've seen some of these, maybe you haven't. If you've got one of the silicone, I don't think you can go wrong. You just like supporting small American business, and you want a custom fit, like a glove filling product. Definitely the Catacurve is great. You know, Italy, USA, China.